Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he, a.k.a. Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
And DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And hey, we started a podcast. Oh,
Look
at that. Messed up the intro. I was going to say we started, because we were doing the deep dive. So I was going to say, hey, we started the deep dive. But it didn't sound right. Anyways, hey, we started a podcast, episode 93. And this time we're doing the deep dive. And this time we chose Method Man's first album, Tical. Why did the end in Method Man disappear?
Method Mom, man. The Method Mom. We're doing Method Mama, man. We do Method Mama song. Album Tical.
Method Ma. Method Ma. In the L, it looks like a 7. Method Ma Tical 7. Okay. Anyways, deep dive of this album. Classic Method Man's first solo album after the Clan released their debut, Enter the 36 Chambers. He went solo. I shouldn't say he went solo like he left the group. They all did their thing.
You know what I'm saying? You're signed with different production now.
Different record labels. Yeah. That's the game-changing move that RZA did. He made it so that they can sign the Loud Records. Loud Records was the only one that would let them do it. Everyone else wanted to sign them as a group and keep them in that. Because, you know, everyone wanted them. Def Jam everyone wanted them. But when it's like, each member should be able to sign to a different label. Now, you'll get first refusal, which means you can still offer and sign them. But if they get a better deal somewhere else, they can go somewhere else. Yeah. Everyone said no. Loud said yeah. So that's what they did. And Method Man went to Def Jam. And that's where he released his first album, Tical. And we're going to get into it. 13 tracks. This is going to be a shorter deep dive than most of the deep dives. So let's get right to it. First song is Tical.
Tical.
It opens with the Wu-Tang Kung Fu. You know how they always open with that? Kept their Wu-Tangness going. And then he comes on and says, what's that shit that they be smoking? Tical. Tical is his slang for weed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Meth Tical.
And what you thought it was, DJ? What you thought it was?
I googled it. It was something else showed up. I was trying to figure out what it was. I mean, it sounded like we basically how they were talking in the songs, but
it's also like a unit of measurement and some type of thing.
In Asia. That's what I found. I thought he's trying to do something else. Like, they keep saying Tical, like it's Tical.
It's that shit that they be smoking. Tical. I think it's a perfect opening song. I like how it has this didn't have a callback, but Raekwon's solo album had a callback to this. A song called Guillotine uses the beat that's at the beginning of Tical when it has that when they're talking about let's fight 1-to-1, man to man, and all that. That beat he takes and uses it later on Raekwon's album, so I thought that was dope. That later callback, but for this song, I thought it was a really good song to open the album with.
No, definitely. Like, not many people open their albums with the actual name of the song.
Yeah, the title song.
The title of the album, right?
Usually it's like somewhere in the middle if it's
even in there.
Yeah.
Right? So, no, it was a good song, man. Like, again, like, for me, I'll say that to the end. I'll say that to the end.
You say that to the end?
I'll save something to the end, yeah.
All right. Yeah. What did you think about this track?
It was good. I mean, I listened to it, bro, and I was like, "Yo, what is?" I just tried to figure out what Tical was, bro. I googled it, bro, and I was like, "Yo, what is this? What is this Tical?"
Laton over there, like, why Method Man got a song about Chinese units of measurement?
I thought it was something to do with the Wu. I said, "Yo, Asian Wu." I said, "Bro, these guys got me double thinking this whole album, bro."
That's comical. So yeah, the beat's dope. The chorus is legendary. I really like this one, Tical. Now, number 2, biscuits.
Yeah.
Now, biscuits are guns. That's what biscuits are in their slang.
What?
Yeah, see, he don't know.
Yeah, the guns, bro.
Yeah, it's guns. If you want to know why, it's because when you're talking about it on the phone, if your phone's tapped and you're talking about biscuits,
it's guns.
Yeah, that's why this New York slang has so much different slang, because as soon as the cops figure out that slang,
you switch it up.
Then you got to switch it up.
Yeah. Bring me over half a dozen biscuits.
Yeah. Yo, you got the biscuits on you?
Yeah.
This gonna be a learning part for me.
How the song
Butter
opened?
with them biscuits. I need some bullet with the biscuits.
I like how he opens it with a childhood diss. He does that a couple times. Opens the song with "Young mama don't wear no drawers. I saw her when she took them off, standing on the welfare line, looking fine, with a stank ass, something like that." Oh no, standing on the welfare line, eating swine, trying to look fine, with a stank behind. That's it. Sorry, I fucked it up. I recovered. But I like that. I like the beats got. I like the bass on it and how Meth like rides it. Even tell you to your face, you ain't shit, motherfucker.
I think I only heard about 10 words in this whole song because the bass is so heavy in this here.
Yeah,
It is heavy.
So if you got that shit turned all the way up, you're not hearing nothing Meth saying because the bass overpowers it, bro. So
Yeah.
and that's what I was gonna say at the end.
yeah.
I listened to this in my car. I listened to it on my phone. Sound like two different albums, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It sound like anyway.
You gotta turn the bass like all the way
Yeah,
down.
yeah. It's like you gotta turn the bass
Yeah.
off, man. Like,
Yeah.
'cause I was like, yo, how the hell? Anyway, I see what's going on now.
It's a bass heavy song, man.
Like in the 90s though, it was always about the bass,
Yeah.
right? So you driving down the street, you gotta be heard before you're seen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't want to have words heard before you're seen. You want to hear that bass. That's why everyone's worried about the subwoofers and shit back then, because that bass, right? And this here album's perfect for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And back in these days, and you can tell by this album if you listen to it, you would be able to tell the song based on the bass. Even though the bass is so loud, if someone's driving, you might not hear the rest of the beat. You just knew how the bass was going.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay, he listened to that Meth. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like RZA had a unique how he put in the bass and stuff, that like extra grimy stuff. And yeah, this showcases it here. Excuse me. And number 3,
I came to bring the pain hardcore to the brain.
let's go inside my astral plane.
Yeah, bro.
That's this is a classic. Even the whole verbiage is a classic. People have used these lines in many songs.
Yeah.
Like, I think I don't know if this was the first single, but it was definitely it was one of the singles. And at the end of the song, he excuse me again, he does that thing where on the Method Man song, remember the torture?
Yeah.
They do some of the torture stuff at the end of that where they talk about you can tell it's like kids used to just they throw back different things of torture just as fun. They'd be like, oh yeah, you do that, okay, and then try and one up the person. Yeah, it has a little bit of which is a throwback to the first Wu-Tang album. But yeah, this song was crazy. I remember the iconic video when they're on the bus and then they're rapping. And then it got that reggae guy that just jumps in the song for like a second there. When I was a little stereo, listen to some champion.
I always
Wonder, be number 1 to cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is classic, man. This is another one. he too young. He don't know the classic.
Bro, when I had my boombox, this is what I had on.
Oh yeah.
When I come out the host was this,
Tical.
And then I transitioned, of course, throughout the day, like, you know what I mean, different artists and stuff. Always ended with Snoop, but you know,
Yeah.
this is Method Man right now.
Yeah. This album is definitely wake up
Yeah.
first number 1 type music.
Yeah.
It gets you pumped for the rest of the day. And Bring the Pain is just one of those classic joints, man.
Oh yeah, I'll be honest with you. I skipped the first 2 to go to bring the pain when I was coming out the host, right? So
I feel like that's the first song I recognized. I was like, yo, I heard this song before.
See, I
Probably
always
the
played the
movie or
first 3.
something.
Like there were some songs that I would skip sometimes, but just to get to another song. Not because I didn't like it. I loved all the songs on this.
yeah,
Number 4, the 4th song on it is All I Need, featuring Street Life.
the original.
Now, Street Life only is on the chorus with Meth. So, you know, understandable if you're like, man, no, that's him solo. No. Street Life was in the song on the hook. Now, this was the original one. the remix where Mary J. Blige is the one that blew up
Yeah.
and went crazy and started the whole hip hop R&B fusion. Like they were the ones that started that, like having a girl on your chorus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That song is what started that. They won a Grammy for it.
Yeah.
That's a sample from an older song, right?
Yeah.
That all I need to get by.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I still like the original a lot. I mean, Mary J, she adds a lot to the remix, but that original it's got the same feel, but it's just more grimy.
Yeah.
It feels like
Mary J added to that remix to make it for commercial and to be on TV.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So you're putting that female vocalist on there, it helped heighten the song for it to be on TV and like you said, win a Grammy, right?
Yeah. It's like, because the original is like, it's definitely a ghetto love song. It's like what in the hood, that's how you deliver it. So then, like you said, Mary J added a bit more commercial to make it more pleasing to the ear.
Yeah. And I mean,
But it's still what made Meth a star.
yeah, and he was kind of like talking to his girl, and so they have a girl singing. It's like, okay, this is who he's singing to, type of thing, right? Or who he's rapping to, right? So
Definitely. Yeah. Now, number 5 is What the Blood Clot.
the blood clot.
This song is
I remember how that one go right now.
it got these bells in it. I can play it for a second, just to refresh your memory. But
I think I just listened to it today. I can't remember.
I just was playing it too.
Yeah.
can't remember Methodman. What the Blood Clot. It's here. I'll play it right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one now.
Yeah, that's What the Blood Clot.
Yeah.
I love that. Look, that it's like got that little like almost a haunting piano.
Yeah.
Like which makes it dark, but again got that bass just pumping, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Meth he's like a fucking verbal surfer, cause the way he rides these beats.
Bro, these songs sound so different in my car. Like,
No, they definitely do though.
They got some skill, bro.
Where is it, cuz?
I'm fucking right behind you, bro.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it was right there, bro.
Kill it, cuz.
Bro, I think it went down low.
Yeah. They don't bite though.
That's the male.
Yeah, the male don't bite. It's the small ones, the females. They
That
bite.
big motherfucker. Hey,
The males actually eat the females, bro.
bro. Anyway, these songs sound different in my car, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cause I listened to this album twice in my car, and I was like, bro, I can hardly hear what Matt's saying, bro. I was like, yo, how the hell Tyrone and them listen to this, bro? But now I listen to it on your phone and headphones. Like I can hear it much clearer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We didn't have cars when we listened to this.
No, bro.
I feel like I didn't do it right.
Bro.
I didn't listen to this. If y'all listen to this, don't listen to this in your car with subwoofer on. My subwoofer on high too. So I was like, yo, I can hardly hear. Anyway,
Oh, you're
now
right.
I see what's going on.
That's all you heard was boom.
Yeah.
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 Now I got me feeling that.
And also pissed, bro, because my car, I got to get it fixed. I got like a rattle in the back,
Yeah.
right? So when the bass hit, it like feels like my window's rattling. So that's all you can hear when I'm driving down the street.
Yeah.
Is like it's just rattling. I'm like, it's making the song sound like shit right now, right? But I couldn't hear what Meth was saying because I had the bass all
The
way up.
bass, yeah.
Right? So that's another thing when you go to a CarPlay, you can't adjust your settings on your fucking amplifier. You got to go with your CarPlay to adjust those, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, no, the bass is a killer on this here album. I love it. I love bass, but
Yeah.
I like bass too, but now I see why it sound much different without it.
Yeah, songs definitely sound different in the car than, especially on my Alexa near bass.
Yeah. Exactly.
bass.
Like no bass or something, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, I like this. What do you think about the song?
oh, I love this song, bro. I love this whole. There's only one song on here I never really cared for. To be honest with you.
I'm going to see. Don't tell me what it is. I'm going to see if I can guess it. What about you?
I like the song, man. I like the song listening to it now better than I listened to it before. I was serious. I like some of these songs. I was like, yo, I can hardly hear what Matt's saying.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I listened to this in my car like twice. Like driving to work, driving by, and I couldn't. But now I can actually hear what he's saying. It sounds better than hearing. Like, trying hard to see what he's saying. It's like how the hell? And I didn't think that. Oh yeah, turn the bass down. I was like, yo, something. I I really was saying, yo, these shit ain't mixed right. This is first album. No, I was like, no, for real. I was like, yo, this is first album. This ain't mixed right. They ain't touched the vocals, nothing like this.
Oh no, you listen to it in the headphones. You can definitely.
Yeah,
hear
it sounds like I could hear them much better when you play it. Cool. Yeah, I gotta listen to it again now.
Right.
No, I like it. It sounds like meth now, and I don't know why. I legit know for real. I was saying like, yo, this ain't mixed properly.
Yeah.
I said, yo, it's the first album. They probably ain't mixed it properly. This raw. Right. But now I can actually hear him talking. It's like, yeah. Anyway, I done, man.
Well, that's what the blood clot dope track. Now the next one is called Meth for Chef. This was actually rumored to appear on. It was supposed to appear on the first Wu-Tang album because this is something that Wu would do sometimes. They'd have a beat, and RZA would make them battle to see who's going to be in the song.
Yeah, that's how it came across to me.
And that's what this
like
is.
This was like a battle.
Yeah, it's
freestyle battle.
Yeah, it's featuring Raekwon, and they're just freestyling, battling each other back and forth. And I like it. I think Meth won that battle. That's my opinion.
Yeah, Raekwon had.
He still had that energy though. Raekwon had more energy when he first came out. Nowadays, Raekwon, he's still real good.
Yeah, but
he's not as raw. But Meth ain't as raw as he used to be either. No. He's more polished. But I actually think Meth kind of sounds better polished now. He's smoother. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What y'all think about this one? How was the bass on this one?
One thing I remember with this song, Raekwon is going into a line and he kind of stops and then it goes, yeah. I was like, yo, this sounds like a freestyle. Like, this don't sound like they actually sit there and write this down. And that sounds like it's like, yo, going to boot math.
Yeah, and it's like in the middle of the verse, too.
Yeah, right. Like, he was like, yeah. I was like, yo, this just like, they even cut this out. They just leave it in there. That's why, that's again, I thought I said, yo, this definitely, this whole album. It's like, yo,
he thought it was a demo tape.
It's like, yo, they just threw this song.
Like, this is a Wu-Tang demo?
I can't even hear what Beth saying. I can't even
What about you?
This is the one I don't like.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the next one.
No,
I was wrong.
I don't like.
I can see why you don't like this one though.
Yeah, right.
Just a battle.
I think it's just because it's the battle.
No hook, no nothing.
No, it just didn't resonate with me at all. You know what I mean? Because this is the only one on this album. Actually, maybe it was two I didn't like. Yeah, it was two that I would only skip. That I would skip on this album, but this is one of them. I always listen to Meth's part on this.
Yeah,
and then I cut it off and go to
skip Raekwon.
Yeah, right. And there's no just to Raekwon. It's just I never ever cared for what he had to say on this here. You know what I mean? So it's just I like Raekwon too. Don't get me wrong. He just wasn't for me. He just didn't resonate on this here track for me. So yeah, but I like Meth's part.
Cool. All right. So the next song, number 7. Oh, I should say that all the songs on this album are produced by RZA, except for this next one I'm about to mention. It's co-produced by Fourth Disciple.
Okay.
And that's Sub Crazy. And this is a song I thought that was one that you wouldn't have liked. Just the way that it is, like the beat is very unique. It's very trippy. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I bet you probably don't remember it. So I'll play it for a second.
I remember it.
I'll play it for a second.
I don't remember it.
It's called Sub Crazy.
Because you never got to it.
I got to it, man. I got to it. I listened to it. Trust me, this is album like twice, bro.
All right.
I was like, please sing. I was like, what's Meth saying on that one? Yeah, I'm taking you guys in my car to see how this sound.
Yeah. No, I already know.
To see how this sound in my car, then listen to it in the headphones.
This was actually like my skip rope training song.
Okay.
I jump rope. I used to listen to this here. All right. So this one I liked. I like this here one just because of that unique beat to try to stay with it while you're skipping.
See, I just don't like the loop. Like Meth on it, I love. The beat I was just never a fan of, like that.
It was different, right?
Yeah, yeah. What about you now that you heard it with real ears?
I like it.
Oh, you did?
I mean, like, I feel like I'd be saying the same thing as every song now. I really didn't hear it like how I hear it now. It's like this sounds more like Method Man to me than hardly hearing Method Man.
I got you.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Well, this was one that I sometimes skip. But only because of the beat. I really like the lyrics, so I would listen to it a lot. But sometimes if I didn't have, when you're driving somewhere and you only got like 1 or 2 songs left before you're at your destination.
Yeah, you're putting on those ones.
Yeah. And this one's playing. I was like, oh, sorry, I gotta skip this one.
Yeah,
gotta get to my jam. I gotta get to my jam. So that's the only time I do that, though.
I do that a lot, man.
Yeah,
especially in the morning going to work.
Me too. Yeah,
I need them couple songs to get in that door.
The worst is when you let Alexa choose, or Spotify choose. Like you'll start, and it might be like at the end of an album that you were listening to last time you were in the car.
Yeah,
and then that done finishes, and then it goes to like the next thing, and you ain't got time to search because you're driving, right?
Yeah.
So you keep skipping until you get that jam. Man, my skip button's going to be worn out.
Oh, wow.
Because of one time I listened to a Denzel Curry album because I was going to have us talk about it. Didn't like it at all. But now it's in my algorithm. And it keeps popping up.
I heard a name before. I don't.
I can't remember where he's from.
Anyway,
I didn't like it.
meth.
But yeah. Yeah. That's the only time I skip it. Now, do you want me to play the next song for you?
I actually know this one.
All right. The next song, number 8. For real?
No, you know why I like this one?
I'm sorry, I didn't even say it. Release Your Delph featuring Blue Raspberry.
You know, I believe this is the right song I'm talking about. But you know why I like this one? Because it reminds me of like something I would do, like something I have too, like with like DJing. I would take a song, I would get somebody to sing the song and adjust it in a way that it sounds like, different.
Okay.
But it's still the same, I forget. This is, oh man, what's the song that she's taking and making it sound like gangsta?
On the scene.
Yeah, I was petrified, right? Yeah. She thought it was these bitch ass. Yeah. I like that. That's what I remember about this song, because I was like, yo, I like this because this is something I would do.
Yeah.
I would switch it up and make it sound gangsta, but it's like, the song everybody could sing along to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay. Oh, then you switch the words in it. That's why I remember this song.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I Will Survive. That's what you told
me. Yes,
that's the original.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of it either.
And then when I
had
listened
it
to
until you started singing it, and then you sang his one, and I was like, "Shit, no, I lost. I gotta go back over again." But yeah, I Will Survive.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, they didn't say when I first stepped on the scene. Yeah, I thought I was singing the real one.
No, how you was singing it was still in the same cadence though.
Same cadence, right?
Yeah, I could still hear it.
Oh man, I forget her name. I
don't know.
The original singer.
The original singer. That's
I forget her name.
Oh my god.
Apologies.
That's Oh my god. I think
you know why I forget her name? Because she was on Family Matters, and she was owner from Altoona.
Oh.
She was Steve Urkel's aunt, and that's why I can't remember her name. I was knowing.
Oh shit! I thought that was the one who has a daughter who's on Girlfriends.
Could be.
I don't know.
Who's that? That's
Diana Ross?
No, that's not.
That's not. Okay,
she
that's
didn't
Diana Ross.
sing it.
Okay.
Oh man, I can't remember her name.
I want to say Donna Summers, but I'm probably
There you
wrong.
go.
Oh, I was right.
Fuck, I thought it was Diana Ross. I was completely off.
Close to it. Donna Summers.
I was off. And that's why I like this one though. I don't know if that's giving respect to RZA or that's giving respect to Math though.
It's giving respect to Donna Summers.
Yeah. That's true. I wonder if I don't know. I know RZA did the beat.
Yeah.
So he probably had the samples. I don't know.
Yeah. Who
got Blue Raspberry to sing that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I was like, yo, this is something I would do.
I always like the name Blue Raspberry too, for a singer. But
oxymoron, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
The next song. Now this is a song that Method Man co-produced.
Oh, did he?
Yep, RZA and Method Man. And it's PLO style. With the monks with the owl. PLO style. Do I need to play that one for you?
Yeah, play that one. I don't remember that one.
It's him and Carlton Fisk.
I don't remember this one.
Because their thoughts are covered like an Arabian.
I know, bro.
You think that
I'm
mosquito's
like,
out to get him?
I'm all like, yo, I can feel it on my back, my neck. Like, yo, this shit on me, bro.
You see one mosquito, you sketchy.
Itchy
That's
for
a
the
big
rest of
ass
life,
mosquito too, bro.
That's it. Almost
I don't know where he went.
But PLO style, what y'all think?
That's actually my second one that I skipped.
Oh, you skipped PLO style?
Yeah,
So I guess you're not a fan of Carlton Fisk?
I just wasn't a fan of the song.
What about you?
It's all right, but I don't know what is it about? What is PLO? So what I don't know.
PLO was the Palestine Liberation something.
Organization.
Oh, hot.
And they use it as a metaphor for something.
Oh, okay.
They like the I think they named their crew PLO or something like that. Probably
okay.
stands for something else, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I liked it because like back in the day, I always liked it when guest features. Because you got 13 songs, messing everyone. So when back then when you heard a new voice, you're like, it just piqued my interest a little more. And to hear somebody else, especially on Wu-Tang albums, because you knew that they were another member of the Killer Bees, and you're going to hear them again. So so if you like them, you're like, okay, and then I look forward to him. His stuff is going to get pushed later on,
Right?
And then you can listen to his stuff. So I always like stuff like that. That's why I was always into guest appearances on Wu albums.
So, question, yeah, I noticed from the beginning of this album, Matt mentioned Killer Bees a lot.
Yeah,
why was he in it or was he?
It's Wu-Tang Killer Bees.
Yes, promoting. He was in the Killer Bees, or
they're all in the Killer Bees.
Oh,
it's like this: Wu-Tang Killer Bees is the whole Wu-Tang movement. Wu-Tang Clan is part of the Killer Bees. Killer Army is part of all the groups are part of Wu-Tang Killer Bees.
Okay,
that's why all members always say Killer Bees on this form. It's because they when they came out, they had like 900 members. They were the Killer Bees.
And RZA was the queen. There ain't no king bee, nigga. It's a queen bee.
Oh, so they
Lil
all
Kim should have been in the crew,
right? So they all promote Killer Bees.
Yeah, because they're all Wu-Tang Killer Bees on the swarm.
I think I was getting that confused with Killer Army.
No,
I really was getting.
Killer Army's part of the Killer Bees.
Yeah,
right?
I was getting that confused. I thought that was like the same thing. I was like, that's promoting them a lot.
Yeah, it's that. That's like when the clan is considered the 9 generals, and everyone else are part of the Killer Bees. But they're all Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang a down culture.
They're a clan, cuz.
There's a lot of fucking levels to the shit.
There is, cuz. There's
a lot of levels to this stuff, man.
Yeah, there's so many. That's why if anyone that likes hip hop can listen to Wu-Tang, like they'll find someone in that staple that they're like, this is my guy. I like him.
Yeah.
Because none of them sound the same. They all have different styles. Some are like meth crazy, talented, and some aren't. But I'm not going to name them because I ain't. This is about bigging up the Wu right now.
Yeah.
So did you like that track?
PLO style?
Buddha
I think it was alright, but if I don't know PLO style, like you told me, I don't know. I don't know what they're promoting, but
see, this is a song that they say they had a crew and they use that name when meth gets on. They probably use this as like their anthem, right?
Yeah.
It's so people that know it are probably like, yeah, what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't y'all do a fucking track similar to this? Back in Helltown days?
Don't think so.
I thought y'all did something similar to this.
I don't know.
You'll have to go back in the vault.
Yeah, I'd have to go back in the vault.
Yeah.
All right, so song number 10. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I Get My Thing in Action.
Yeah.
Just this line when he says, "When good, I'm good. When bad, I'm better." That's my jam. I know that he probably didn't get to hear it properly, so I'm going to play it for him. That's my favorite line at the end. He said, "I told the boy, if you can't get yourself a 10, the least you could do is fuck 5 2s." Yeah. So what you think about that song?
I think it was good, man. It's huh?
When I'm what?
Nah, that's one of my favorite
I
tracks
think
on
it's
there.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs too. The energy is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, I'm good. When bad, I'm better. If you can't get yourself a 10, the least you could do is fuck 5 2s. I was like, what?
We out.
We have met the cow. Yeah.
I like a lot of his fucking punchlines and this shit, bro. That fucking thing touched me once now. Shit, man.
That mosquito, cuz.
That thing touched me right on my fucking leg, bro.
You think it's over there, bro?
It touched me right on my leg.
Wu-Tang Killer Bees is on the swarm.
Yeah, Wu-Tang killing mosquitoes. Fuck.
All right. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite songs, too, man. The beat, the flow, like you said, the punchlines. Meth kills this song. This track is crazy. Yeah, I like this one a lot. The next one is Mr. Sandman, featuring RZA, Inspector Deck, Street Life, and Carlton Fisk. It's a posse cut. May as well just pass it. Well, I was going to ask you what you think, but I know I may as well just play it.
This is Sandman. Give me it.
You ain't even wrong.
Did
You
this-
ain't wrong. They say that.
Yeah.
What?
Does this one have a video?
No.
Okay.
Check it. Anyway, that was the posse cut. RZA started it up.
Yeah, I didn't like Rizzo.
He yells a lot on
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
a lot of yelling, man. But
And Deck came in second.
Ooh,
You heard that from another. That
another
was on,
song. Remember that song? I think
that was Sons of Man.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang
yeah.
Killer Bees. I tell you, they do a lot of.
Yes. Remember we talked about
Yeah,
that?
because that's all you could hear was.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
I was like, what the freak just come up again, bro?
Yeah, because Wu-Tang, they keep a lot of the themes going, man. That last meth, I cut it off at Street Lights first. Didn't want to hear the whole song. Ain't got time to be here all night. What did you think, though?
Except for RZA part, like I like everybody else. RZA's shouting too much, man.
That's how he used to rap, and then later on, he calmed it down.
Yeah, that's too much shouting, man. That's like he's like Meek Mill.
Wow.
No, I mean not the
Before Meek Mill.
Yeah, before Meek Mill, but like that was like it was like it came across as shouting. It didn't come across as rapping.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
definitely shouting.
Yeah,
like-
RZA. That's like if you hear him on the first Wu-Tang album, that's how he delivered his stuff on the Gravediggers album. But then by the time he got to Wu-Tang Forever, the second album, he stopped with the shouting as much.
Wow.
Became more refined, and it became more crazy lyrical too. What about you? Was that the song you skipped, or was this one of your jams?
Well, I have skipped it. This is one of the songs that once Meth's part was done, I finished it. I was done. All right. So I turned it down when RZA was on.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, bro. Like that was just like
This is all I did turn it down.
I really like Deck on it though.
Oh, Deck was hard on it. Meth was hard on it. Like the other one, like they're all hard on it. Just RZA was too loud and
came out the gate really loud.
yeah, too. He tried to be energetic, but he just came out loud.
It just came out loud. Like, it was like,
Not putting RZA down. That was his style. Again, he's making more money than I'm fucking making, so he's doing something right.
I liked how he ended it with that line, "I blast with a silent 9." I mean, with Valentine and all that, like that came in. The lyrics at the end, right before RZA leaves, I liked.
Yeah, but he was off beat. But that's what RZA used to do too.
Used to, yeah. He's not so much like that no more. Like that's why when we did the Killer Army deep dive,
Yeah,
how like Ninth Prince rhymes like that, like reminds me of old RZA.
yeah.
But he stayed like that, whereas RZA calmed down, I guess, or was more refined.
I mean, it wasn't one that it was one of those tracks that I never ever really. If it was on, I played it. I never went back to.
Yeah. See, I liked it because I liked the posse cuts because the variety is what I like. I like to hear the other people and the up and comings. But yeah, I like the track. All right, the next one's Stimulation.
nah, this song probably had the most bass on this whole album. Like, this definitely, I remember this song as one of those songs. Like, what the hell is
Were
he
the
saying?
biscuits, bro?
This song right here, I remember the song. Like this probably had the most bass on this album, bro. Like you can.
So you don't even know what the beat is.
You could highly hear what Math was saying in my car. It's like what? How are you listening to this right now? Like, who the frick mixed this shit? That's what I was saying in the car. I was like, yo, what is this, bro?
That's crazy. I'm gonna let him listen to it for a second. That's enough to get a feel for the song, all right?
Yeah.
What you think about that?
That sounds much better. Like,
That sounds much better.
Yeah, I mean, so real with y'all, bro. Listen to this album in my car. It sounds completely different than this headphones, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like this, like you had like even in the headphones listening to the song, it was still kind of hard to hear him. But in the car, it's like you can't really hear. You can't hear. It's I really thought this was just bad mix, bro. Yo, this album is just bad mix. It's like the first album they trying something out. They say, "Yo, release this shit."
You gotta turn the bass.
I was like, I was like,
turn the bass.
Yeah, you gotta adjust your bass, man.
yeah. But like honestly, like it sound much better. Like, you can
Bro,
hear
you can honestly probably put your bass at 0 and you'll still get bass.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah, definitely with this track.
yeah.
Yeah, it was tight. I liked it.
Yeah, that one is like it's just
What you think, cuz?
constant.
Oh man, this is one of my favorites on the fucking album too. Right?
Love the energy.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of energy on it, and it's one. A lot of albums back in the day for me wasn't so much about the lyrics; it was about the bass, and then it was just more so of the background noise, and the more bass, the better type of thing, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, once you turned off that bass a little bit, you actually got to hear what they say, then it made the track even that much better. So yeah.
All right, so the last song is the Method Man remix.
METHOD.
Yeah, I thought this one was whack, bro.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just him saying his name, and then it's like, what is this about, man? Anyway,
It's about him. That's why it's called
I
Method
know.
Man.
I know, but it just came across the way.
What about you?
I liked it.
I liked it too.
I mean,
What do you think is better, this or the original?
I like the remix better.
You do?
Yeah.
Man, that's hard for me to say.
I found on the original, like DJ said, I think he says his name way too much on the original. Like spells it out way too much. But on the remix, I don't think it's there as much. Now, I never sat down and actually counted it. But,
Yeah.
you know, I just felt that it was shorter said on the remix than what it was on the original.
I think the original is more of a classic.
Oh, it's
And
definitely.
it has more classic lines.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is
I'm a remix guy, though.
this is actually more lyrical.
Yeah.
And yeah, the beat is more of a. Yeah. I like them both.
Yeah, I'm a
Shoot.
remix guy, too, though. I like my remixes, if they're done right. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, and this was done right. It was really done well. Yeah, I like this one. METH. Everyone knows Method Man song. This is a remix. We ain't have to go too deep into this.
No.
Y'all know it.
to cow.
Yeah.
He
All
really
right.
was consistent with that for real.
So,
The whole album,
so what do you think about the whole album as a whole?
I think it was good. I didn't realize the consistency of the. Oh, I did realize that, but now hearing it without
Clearer?
Clara, like, it sounds much better. And I feel like
No bass.
that's weird though.
Yeah.
That's weird because like I swear this was like I keep saying it like not a mixed good album. Like they just released it and like half it, but like hearing it now is like it's decent. It's more what I would picture Method Man to be, even though I'm not a big Method Man fan. But this sounds more what I would picture Method Man to be like it.
Yeah, raw Method Man. It was
Yeah.
real raw too. I liked it. Yeah, to me, it's a classic album. I really like it. Now that I listen to it, I actually skip less than what I did back in the day. Like the songs I used to skip, I now listen to more. Because like with the hip hop that's out today, I appreciate this type of music even more. Like especially like lyrically and just everything, how it's put together. It's like almost every song has like a different type of beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's still meth. You know what I mean? It's a different type of beat that still fits him. And I think that a lot of the reasons why it's like this is because this is how it used to be when one producer produced your whole album. Because they're sitting down with you and they make it a more cohesive album. So it better fits. when you're working multiple producers, you might be able to do a lot of good songs with them, but it might sound more like a mixtape than an actual album, right?
You think this is a cohesive album though?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Listen to it in headphones sometime.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I have different takes on like albums.
Like it sounds like a Method Man Wu-Tang album. Like there's
Right.
nothing that doesn't really fit. Like
Okay.
The thing that fits the least for me was the Method Man remix.
Okay.
But it's a good song. But yeah, it's like I think it's a cohesive album. Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know. I kind of look at albums differently. I look at albums like, because normally some albums like a group of songs go together, and then or the whole album is go together. Like this one, I kind of see like this song, that song. I don't really see, It's like it's not to me. It's not a Take Care. It's not a Good Kid, Mad City. It's not that for me. For me, I don't know. I guess that's where I saw
Yes,
it.
to me, it all goes.
Okay.
It all goes.
Yeah.
Now, for me, 3 songs could have came off of this
Which
and
one?
went somewhere else. 6, 9, and 11 could have came off, and I think it would have brought the album together a little bit more.
I could. Nah, I couldn't.
Because
I
like we
can't
said,
agree.
with 6, it was like they were freestyling.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, but
freestyle
that's-
really fit on the album.
For this type of album, it's a Wu album and a Wu shoot off. I think because of how Wu is, you needed the guest appearances for Wu.
I say the guest appearances, but not a freestyle track. I mean, if it was going to be Meth and Chef doing an actual song together, then cool. But not coming in freestyling and chucking it on your album.
I disagree because of what it means to how Wu works.
Yeah.
Like, but
That's
that's just me.
That's the way you see it. PLO style, I think that should have been no Killer Army album. I mean, that seemed more of a army military style.
Yeah, with the
type of
beat,
song,
with
right?
how the beat is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then the posse cut with Mr. Sandman is just, like I said, only 2 of them really hit for me on that there track, and that was Deck and Meth. So
See, I like how Wu-Tang brings up like because it got Street Life and Carlton Fisk on it, right? I like how they bring up them, but I wish that song had maybe like Ghosts or You God or like 2 other clan members instead of the 2 other guys.
yeah,
But in saying that, I'd still want them on the album, just somewhere else. I wish it was just a clan posse cut, right? Then it would have hit better for me.
I just felt like those 3 songs changed the mood of the album. That high energy is not really in those 3 songs. I mean, it's like it's like high energy here. Let's calm you down for a minute. High energy here. Let's calm you down. Know what I mean? So I think that's probably why I didn't care for those songs, because they weren't high energy songs for me.
Cool. That's cool. But as a whole, you like the album?
Oh, as a whole, I like the album. Like even Stimulation's a low energy song too, but we're towards the end. It kind of fit because it's like, okay, we're at the end.
Yeah.
Let's bring you down. Know what I mean,
Yeah.
let's calm you down. All right. But we're gonna hit you with another big hitter before we leave with the Method Man remix. So
Cool.
yeah.
All right. If you haven't heard the album, I think you should go check it.
Tical.
That's Method Man Tical. Go check it. Came on
That means
1994.
weed, another measurement of fucking
Yeah.
Asian measurement.
True that. All right, that's all for this episode. I'm John Kizzy. You know who is he, aka Philly G, because they know who I be. Here with King Tigger,
The King of Kings.
DJ Laton,
I'm back.
and we out.
Deuces.